Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from the 7th of May, Sunday, to the 13th of May, Saturday, 2023. And this is for you coming from Virgo. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are magic. They belong to the energy of the soul, the third eye, and the aura. All the future is all marked there and is changing and changing. And so I will also show you how. If you like to play lotteries or go to financial speculation, I'll show you the way how to do it. It involves the soul as well, because it's impossible to win lotteries without the energy of supernatural powers like the soul. We'll talk much more about this and other things later on in the program. So you're coming from Virgo. When it's a Sunday, the 7th of May, this is a nasty morning afternoon. If ever things could go very wrong, accidents of all kinds, physical accidents, emotional accidents, mental accidents, financial accidents, be careful you make enemies very quickly by saying the wrong thing and saying things which are very provocative. And you have to be careful if you're traveling in any way, driving around in a car or walking, because you can have accidents of the physical kind. You can be cheated very easily. You don't want to agree to any kind of financial deal of any kind. And in fact, partnerships, if offered to you, you don't want that as well, whether emotional partnerships or money partnerships. So everything goes bad and it's going to be a bad, bad time for you. You have to be part of a team because you will expose yourself in one way or another and choose your company very carefully. Otherwise, your reputation will be tarnished very fast. So, breakups of any kind and accidents of any kind. Your evening nightfall is not much good as well. So, this time the problem is your ego. So, your ego becomes a difficult player. No teamwork, no tolerance for anybody. And that will leave you isolated. To make it worse, one or two or three of your morning planets will also join in. So again, accidents can happen. Again, you can be cheated, you can be let down, you can be deceived. This time, be very careful the whole day as well. Don't go into the sea or travel by sea. And tell yourself that the minimal travel is better. And you can make mistakes by trusting people the whole day. And evening and nightfall, be careful that your ego can break up partnerships or friendships. Monday, the 8th of May. This is a lucky morning afternoon. The planets of long termness are there. And that means that you can find long term stability and security on this 8th of May morning afternoon. So reach out to see how you can improve yourself, whether in the financial, business, or job areas. And you may have friendships created very much in emotional areas and in business areas. And people who know you from your past can give you good news as well. So contact them. So there's a lot of good happening in the morning, afternoon. And your expertise and your experience and your wisdom, you can use it to convince your bosses if you have a job, or convince people if you have a business to get into your partnership with you or to do business with you. So it's definitely a time to get yourself wonderfully, enjoyably, and successfully having security. I don't like your evening and nightfall too much because too many emotional planets are there. Well, it's the evening nightfall, no harm for emotions, but it makes you moody, it makes you changeable, it makes you uncooperative with people. Luckily for you, one or two of your good planets will come to help you in the evening nightfall. So you may build yourself some kind of partnership. But if it's a financial partnership, don't touch it. If it's a business one, think very carefully because your plans change very quickly with these emotional partnerships on this evening and nightfall. So enjoy yourself, but don't commit yourself to any kind of a deal. Tuesday, the 9th of May. Many angry planets are everywhere. And these angry planets, they make you. They make you very angry. And so your words and your actions are going to be very upsetting. You can apply this where financial areas are seen, which obviously would be the job, the business, And business dealings can expose yourself to risk. So stay away from committing yourself to any financial dealing firstly. You have to be very polite because some of these planets are very pushy and they make you very aggressive. They make your tongue say things which you shouldn't say. And so say less and do less. Be obedient and don't provoke people in any way. Otherwise, your morning afternoon will let you down very badly. I like your evening and nightfall very much. The chances of meeting people to expand your horizons, whether in the financial business area, or whether meeting new friends to socialize, or whether chasing for that romance as well. Well, these partnerships can mean anything. So go ahead, see people, be with them, dress well, look good. The chances of meeting people to help you are there. You can plan this. If it's for a better job, go meet with people you know who can get you the better job. If it's more business, reach out and ask for partnerships or ask for financial help. Wednesday, the 10th of May. This is a problematic morning and afternoon simply because the ego planets are everywhere. They make you very disagreeable. They make you a difficult partner, whether in job, business, or whether in financial areas, or also in personal areas. So you're going to take things very personally, and you will have no tolerance, you will have no teamwork. It's a failure if you do that, because you're going to be blamed and blamed for something going very wrong, whether at workplace, business place, whether at home. And when you're having lunch, try to be flexible and don't be pushy and demanding, because these ego planets are not very stable. And be careful what you say, arguments can involve. Evening and nightfall becomes good. Short-term planets are there. They are very lucky for you. They bring unexpected good or possibilities. You meet people unexpectedly. And you should plan to be with people to discuss financial areas, job-wise or business-wise. I don't see any emotional planets there. So focus on that money game, and you will see that unexpectedly you meet people who will support you in one way or another. These ego planets of the morning will visit you as well. Just quieten them down by all the time improving your tolerance and teamwork. That's all you need to do. Thursday, the 11th of May. These emotional planets are back. They're not very stable. They take away your attention from your responsibilities at work or in business. So tell yourself on this morning, afternoon especially, the emotional side is weak. You don't want to be tempted into any kind of situation. So don't chase for that romance. Don't think of emotional meetings for lunch. More money planets are seen. And so if you have to have lunch with somebody, it should be more on the money side. You'll be moody and changeable, and you'll be oversensitive to everything. So it's going to be a loser game in the morning, afternoon. How do you improve it? Be part of a team, because blame may also come in one way or another. I like your evening and nightfall extremely well. Money planets are everywhere. And so this is the time, evening, nightfall, to be with people discussing business, finances, meeting people for a better job in any area like this. Your communication planets make you excellent. You will impress people and your brain power with ideas as well. Friday, the 12th of May. This is a very lucky morning, afternoon. Expansion and getting big deals in business or getting good news about expansion and promotions at work. One way or another, you'll meet people who are willing to help you in a big way. So make the plans. If you can identify them, contact them. And you will see that contacting them gives you good results. So it's a morning, afternoon that may make you bossy or make you pushy. Try to leave that part of it out by being part of a team as much as you can. But it's a good game of planets in the evening, in the morning, afternoon. They want to help you grow, but they may also make you dominating. They may also make you stubborn. So leave that out of it. Your evening nightfall becomes nasty. Nasty because money is going to be wasted. You're going to be landed with problematic financial areas. You don't want to be out with people. In fact, you don't want to be out at all if you can. But if you have to, plans already made, then tell yourself to be at the back seat. Don't take charge. You'll be you'll be set up with having to pay bills and finances will go out. And you will also be not on the same wavelength as people. So choose your company carefully. If you find that you cannot fit into that company, go home early. It's not worth the risk to be involved for too long. If you are being chased for a romance, try not to be too excited. Leave your decision for another day. Saturday, the 13th of May. This is a very lucky morning afternoon. Short term planets will bring you quick results of anything you want. If you are working, even better. You will be able to do things at your work to impress your bosses. You will be noticed and you will be rewarded as well. If you are not working or not doing business, then on the personal side, you can meet many people. So dress well, look good in the morning, afternoon. You are being found to be very attractive. And what you say with your ideas. The planets of information technology are all there. So be with people you can discuss IT, whether it's a plan for partnership or whether it's a job. Evening and nightfall nasty. It's better for you not to be out because if you're traveling, whether driving a car or even walking, accidents can happen. And the group of people you meet, find out quickly whether they have bad habits. You could be part of them very quickly. So it's a disastrous evening nightfall if you get caught because it's a losing game. The company you keep are dangerous people. They'll make use of you in some way or another. Not to go out would be the best idea. Just shut the door, stay home, and you will see that hour by hour it will pass. So that's how the week is for you. This evening nightfall, not this evening nightfall, but this session, which I have for you in mind, a 90-minute session, which will just cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years. This will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are very special. They belong to the energy of your soul. And these palms that you have, they are the map of your health areas. So, reading your palms together with the date and time of birth, I will tell you very much in depth, in detail, exactly what kind of illnesses, what kind of dangers are waiting and lurking around in you, when they are going to explode in you, at what age. So, it's all about early detection. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, these energies are very important. They build up an aura. Human beings cannot see auras, but souls can see souls. So souls can see auras. And if your aura starts to shine, you will be that superb, lucky person. And I'll show you how to get that done. So your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, all these energies, and many other energies, your direction energy. And I will give you all that news about your cycles for the next 9 years, that platform that waits for you, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. We'll go through it and you will know exactly the ups and downs that are waiting to happen. Once you know, you are aware and you'll be able to get away from the problems and move towards the successful areas in your life. So here's my email. Send me this email. The cost is only USD $50. I'm told it's the cost of just two hamburgers in the US. Don't have those two hamburgers. Invest them in me, and I will show you how you will be able to use so much energy to help you, at least for your next 9 years. In the meantime, I wish you good luck. Thank you. Goodbye.